Now, I think I'm playing in... Double check this actually. Because what am I playing? Oh god, that's really annoying. Let me know when you're here. Welcome to the Marvel Spider-Man gameplay showcase. Today I'll be taking you through. Right. Uh, what? What? What do you mean? What in this game? In fact, I did get to a high point, so you could start off like it was like a visual gameplay showcase. That's a good thing. Now in this mode, I'm playing at 30 frames per second, and this is literally the only game I'll do it on because 30 frames per second in this game, for some reason, I don't know what mad motion blur thing they have for it, but it doesn't feel horrible like every other game. To a point I had to check. I can kind of tell actually when I do that a little bit. That there, a little bit on the C. But it's really hard to tell. This is 30 frames per second actually, until you flip it to 60, at which point you do realise. But it's not. It's really good to be fair in this game. When I did it in Demon Souls, it was instantly noticeable how horrible it was in 30 frames. But this actually is pretty stellar. Right. So this also has ray tracing as well. So I guess we'll see if we can find a bit. Oh, I guess like there you kind of see it a bit. You have to look on the buildings. Is probably quite a good little. You're going to look for the ray trace. Well, like you kind of like, I guess you see it as you kind of go a little bit. I'll see if I can find maybe like a watery, puddled area as well. I'll try and find some more glassy building, and I'll hang out on one as well. Because you kind of get an idea on this wall here. If you look at Spider-Man, like if you see Miles moving around, you can see the cars in the distance going back and forth as well. I actually think there's like a really good spot. I don't really remember exactly where it is though. I remember like someone saying there was like a really good showcase for it in this game. I might have to Google it if you'd want me to. Phone.
Hey, App says the police are chasing some car thieves.
Now's not the time to get stage fright, Billy! I've never done this before! This is your last warning. All over. Oh, God. I can't do this! Now you better manage, or it's prison for all of us!
Don't know if I can find it. I think inside areas showcase it pretty well as well, but that would be maybe that would be a good mission to do. Not that I remember how to play this game at all, but like an inside area. What's that? Oh, I guess I could show you how quick it is to travel somewhere. I don't remember how you fast travel there. I'm pretty sure there is such a thing as fast travel. Is it down here?
Hey, got an app report. Civilians
I
being
think.
assaulted.
There you go. That's okay. So I've loaded up the map. I want to travel down here. You ready? I guess you're seeing the thing. Yeah, you'll see it in a sec.
Spidey! Spidey! Spider-Man! Happy holidays, son!
A big, quick load. A hot load.
Oh, digging the new color scheme.
Permiso. Spider-Man coming through.
Oh,
Years.
yeah.
Down.
Weapons deal going down nearby. Thank you, anonymous app user.
I'm here.
And I'm on their network. I can see what you see and all the wiring in the lab.
Nice. Let's shut this place down. Genki, you ready to pop this door open once I power it up?
Ready and waiting.
Yeah. Good news. Yeah, you can see it in here a bit, by the way. It's not a great showcase when you kind of see it on the floor. It's annoying I can't like just flip it off and on. Like I have to restart the game, so you can't like get a super great visual idea of it. But like it is super noticeable when like, especially indoor areas, like with like nice clean shiny floors. It's super noticeable.
That do it?
Yep, and I got it unlocked.
There's a new form
Might be able to see a bit more.
Place. Just gotta
Not
try.
super loads in there.
You should be able to find it on the ground floor. Straight ahead.
If Newform was as volatile as people were worried about, wouldn't the lab have exploded by now? So what happened to the plaza? The plaza didn't explode, it just kind of
That'll leave a mark.
collapsed. Totally different thing.
Ooh, I don't remember how to do these things. That. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. I definitely don't remember how to play this game. Oh, that kind of rings a bell.
The problem is your nasty Newform reactor. The solution is me wrecking it.
Hey man, found some heavily redacted but still legible files.
Anything bigger than what Uncle Aaron took to the cops?
Nope. It's a bunch of tests
Ah.
confirming Newform gets exploded with electricity.
Like my venom?
Like any stray spark. I mean, it makes gasoline look like lemonade. That seems works better in my head.
I got it. Once again, Newform's way more dangerous than Roxxon wants to admit.
Ah. There we go. Dead. You kind of, you can maybe see a little bit of RTX while I'm dead.
If Newform was as volatile as people were worried about, wouldn't the lab have exploded by now?
I think I don't remember if there's another good. It's amazing how difficult this game is actually. If I don't remember like any of the controls or a way to fight, that was absurdly difficult, and I hadn't even got past the first level. I don't know if maybe I can change the. Can I change the weather? I'm certain I can. Game in game, time of day, night, day. Oh, you can just do snow. Annoying they don't have rain. There we go, let's give night a go. Oh, I guess like there.
Hey, App says thieves are breaking into a store near you.
Okay. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's have a look. I've never properly looked either. I'm not. I've been to this other building. Right. We could check this one. So you got a little TV in there. TV. You. Probably. Maybe that's the thing they've done. Yeah. I guess that's actually the. Yeah. Yes, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few actually in there. Now you've mentioned it. Now you've pointed this out to me. Oh, this might be quite a good little place. Go on, let's give it a go.
FYI, app users reported an assault happening.
Where is that? I don't even know where that would be, Nick. I guess it's. I think it might be still the Empire State Building, actually. I think it is. Which I think, due to copyright reasons, they can't call the Empire State Building in this game. I think they called it something else. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it might be. It might be in there. It would be on the other side. Oh. Alright.
I got it.
Yeah, I thought I would stop here.
You Spider-Man? Or one of those performers?
Yeah, this is actually a pretty good showcase, this one, isn't it? I just saw the Christmas lights and I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, look, check out these windows. To be fair, this is actually something I haven't really done myself, so. Oh, that's pretty nice, to be fair.
Thanks for being a friendly neighborhood superhero.
It's because most of the game you don't spend. Obviously, you're Spider-Man, so like, why would you just run around on the floor? Oh, that's quite nice. What a nice little treat. A visual showcase.
Someone's gonna get hit in that crossfire if I don't stop this.
We'll get up here, then maybe this might be the tunnel list. We'll see. We'll see. Oh. The game really doesn't understand how to make you run up the. Oh! Empire State. I think this might be the Avengers Tower.
Yo, donation stand robbery. Marked it for you.
Central Park. There, this way. Guess you'll see it in 8 seconds. Sorry, which one? This one. No, the Avengers building is the one with the A, as you correctly. True. Shall I go? I'll go there. Let me go there. I don't know what that was. What did I do? Oh, did a little spin. Yeah, I like that. There is an animation in this game. Oh, here we go. Perfect timing. There's an animation in this game which is like never used, right? You have to go out of your way to use this, right? So watch this. It's a lovely animation, but you never use it. There we go. I just did it on my screen. It's a very cool animation, and it's nice it's there, but the amount of times you ever run up something like that is so minimal. Yeah, it would be. It would be. But also, it's so unlikely that you ever... This is the building, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Is it? Is it? This looks like it. Yeah, see now, the Empire State Building looks a bit bigger. South. Yes. Yeah. That's it. Fact checked by Nick Roman. Mm-hmm. I mean, maybe it's... Was that like a thing that used to be said in like the Spider-Man 2 video game? There was loads.
FYI, abusers reported an assault happening near you.
I do. I remember mostly the man who would be like always always falling off buildings. It's a blaze! Quickly, someone save me! Oh, that's a good little showcase here, Nick. Oh. It's the Spider Shadow Man. Oh, trying to get a hot leg view. Do you want to see some spider bum? To be fair, the quality of the texture on Spider-Man's suit is actually absurd right now. Oh. What about inside his suit? Okay, there we go. Or there might be another good way actually of testing something. So perhaps one of our final tests. No, I maybe won't make you watch, but you won't like Persona 5. There's no doubt about it. You wouldn't like Persona 5. I'm now Spider-Man with a cat. Right, okay. I'm going to test something. I'm going to test it here. Yeah, that's pretty some crisp texture. You see in the threads, you can see the threads of his clothes. Oh. She looks sick, how wow. That actually looks woolly. Like it looks woolly, right? Oh, look at the cat. The next gen cat, here we go. Can you do it in midair? Oh, how about this? What's that? We'll do one final. Let's do one final thing. Ah, fuck, I fucked it. That is not what I was looking to do. You kind of get an idea. You can see the lights moving in his eyes, I guess. Oh, you can change the suit in the air. But there we go. Yeah, that's the Spider-Man. But I guess in this game, it's like you spend a lot of time moving extremely quickly, so you're not like maybe enjoying it. When you run along walls, you do notice it, but there are quite a bit of time where you're not maybe noticing it as much as if you were like moving slowly through the world. But I guess you're probably picking up on it quite a bit, like when you're flying through it. Plus these glass buildings. You get like an idea of how it looks. But I feel like in a slower moving game where you would then see it, you'd be like, oh yeah, lit. But the problem is that you always have to trade it off. and you're going to have to always have either this or 60 frames. And 100%, almost 100% of the time, I would pick 60 frames. Apart from this game, where 30 frames is like not even noticeable, really. Oh, here we go, Nick. This is the area I saw, which was apparently really good for some, some sweet ray tracing.
Heard how you stopped Roxxon's Harlem shenanigans on the Danny.
This is I remember seeing this in a video. So you get to see quite a bit, like a good bit of it in action. With sweet wet floors. Look how good these wet floors look.
Is this our meet cute?
Yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it? That doesn't look nice though. That will always be wet. I just tried looking at the start of this because I was like, oh, maybe there's like a rain one, but there isn't. I forgot. This game's set at Christmas. There's only snow. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Yeah. But yes, there's only snow. Yes. Yeah, that'd be super sick. Super, super sick. Very exciting. It would be very cool. If and when that happens. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. Here's a good example of one of those rooms, which is copy and pasted, but they're right next to each other.
Friendly neighborhoods picked up an
There we go.